Nurse Sue here and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make the instant oatmeal packets. You know, the packets that you buy in the store, the different kinds of oatmeal, brown sugar, cinnamon, that kind of stuff. I think they have like 8 packs for probably like $3 maybe, depending on what brand you're buying. So I'm going to show you how to make your own. Of course, I love this because I know exactly what's in them. I can tailor this to put in here whatever I want to. Cheaper. This will literally cost you pennies on the dollar to make. Super simple. I keep these made up ahead of time all the time. So just to start with, let me just tell you, I am using the old-fashioned oats. So a couple of things. When I use these, I don't typically eat my oatmeal right away. So I might mix these up, add the water, the milk, the oat milk, whatever I'm doing, and then take it with me and eat it an hour or so later. So it's almost like overnight. They have a little bit of time to kind of soak up. If you are doing, like if you want to eat yours right away, then you want to do the instant oats, or you can use old-fashioned, just process them a little bit first. So in that case, I would put these in the blender, pulse the blender a couple times just to break that down a little bit, and then you're good to go. So either by instant or pulse these in the blender just a little bit. Like I said, for me, we'll take these packets, put them in a cup, throw a spoon of yogurt on top of them, like Greek yogurt, and then some either, I usually do water or I make my own oat milk a lot. So I might put that on there too. And then let them sit for a little bit and they work just fine. So kind of play around with it, see what you prefer, but honestly, I just don't want to dirty the blender today. Full disclosure, I'm feeling too lazy to wash a blender. Just saying. So in this bowl, I have 5 cups of my oats. That's it in there, 5 cups of oats. Now, the recipe will say you can add 3/4 cup of brown sugar. I am going to choose not to. I don't really need the extra sugar, so I'm going to leave it out. But if you like it, go ahead and put that sweetness in there. But if, maybe you kind of struggle a little bit with prediabetes or diabetes, maybe leave the sugar out, okay? So I'm going to choose to leave it out today. I am going to add, I need 1/8 of a cup of chia seeds. Chia seeds are really good for you. Lots of heart health going on here because it has the healthy fats in it. So chia seeds have so many great benefits. Look that up. And then the next thing I'm going to do is some ground flax seeds. I'm also going to do just about 1/8 of a cup of ground flax seeds. Again, this one is super good for like digestion and stuff. Also your heart. Lots of great benefits to flaxseed. I do buy the already ground flaxseed. The chia seeds, I buy these at Costco, super inexpensive, and this bag will last you forever, I swear. So I'm putting this in here. So that's all I have, my oats, my chia seed, my flaxseed. Now again, the recipe says 3/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm leaving that out. The recipe also says 2 teaspoons of salt. I'm leaving that out. I don't think I need the salt. Again, trying to make this heart healthy. And I don't really know what salt's going to add to this. Doesn't make a difference in my world, so I'm skipping it. I do have some dried cranberries that I bought at Costco. I buy a huge bag at Costco, and then I vacuum seal them into smaller bags for things just like this. So I'm going to put, there's probably, I don't know, maybe 3/4 cup of cranberries in there. So I'm just going to kind of incorporate these a little bit in here. And if I start to package these and I'm like, oh, that doesn't look like very many cranberries, I'll just grab more dried cranberries. It's really not that big a deal. Now, you could put in here dried apples. You could put in here nuts. I don't have any nuts, or I would be putting nuts in here. You can put in here anything you wanted. Then what I'm going to do is once that's kind of mixed up, I just take my little handy dandy bags here, and I'm going to use mine's a 1/4 cup scoop, so I'm going to put in here about 1/2 cup, give or take. I'm going to do several of these bags. I'm going to throw them in a basket on the counter, ready to go. I eat much healthier if I have my food already prepped. Costs pennies on a dollar. I know exactly what's in it, and my food is prepped. I'm ready to roll. If you wanted to do brown sugar and cinnamon, you could do brown sugar, throw some cinnamon in there, maybe a couple teaspoons of cinnamon probably, and you'd have brown sugar cinnamon. If you wanted to do apples, you could get like the dried apples, and you could cut those up and put them in there. Whatever you like in it, okay? Make them your own. So I hope you'll use these. Food prepping, it's a great way to keep us on track and eating a little bit healthier. Hey, thanks for stopping by my kitchen today. I hope you enjoy.